This is how spies use the anchoring effect to trick your mind. The anchoring effect is a cognitive bias that we all have. We are more likely to agree to something if it's presented to us in a certain way. For example, let us say you're re-looking at a piece of clothing that costs $100. Now imagine that the same exact piece of clothing is on sale for 70% off, but it still costs $30. Even though it's 70% off, it's still expensive because it's anchored to $100. Our minds don't do math. We just look at the price relative to what we perceive to be normal. And if it's above that, it seems expensive. If it's below that, it seems cheap. Spies use this to their advantage when they're interrogating someone. They want to get the other person to confess, so they start by asking for something big, like $1 million. That's obviously too much, but once the other person says that, they've anchored it in their mind. So now the spy says, okay, how about 250 grand? And the other person's like, okay, that's a little bit better. But again, it's anchored to the first number, so our minds are gonna do the math and find it to be less than it actually is. You can also use this to your advantage in everyday life. For example, next time you're buying a car, start by asking for the price of the car without the extras. Then add the extras one by one until you get to the total price. By anchoring the price of the car really high, you set the expectation that anything below that is a good deal.